Hi, today we're going to look at adding a new invoice into Yendo. Invoices are added by selecting the Add Invoice button under the Sales menu. On the Add Invoice screen, there are header fields for the invoice and then line items for the invoice. Firstly, we select a contact, which in this case is typically a customer, and then an invoice type, which is typically an invoice. A description can optionally be added to each invoice. The invoice date is defaulted to today's date, and the due date is defaulted to 1 month's time. Either of these can be changed. If your customer has provided you with a purchase order number, it can be entered here, and the invoice number is defaulted sequentially, but this can be changed to any number you like. Once we have set the header information for the invoice, then we can add individual line items. The line items can be typed in manually, where we specify a description, then a quantity. We'll select a quantity of 2, a unit price, and then we choose which account to charge that item to. In this case, it's the sales account. A tax rate can optionally be added to each individual item. The other way of adding items is by using the price lists, where you can pre-create individual products that have their own individual pricing. In this case, we have selected a product that has a unit price of 50. And then this can be charged to an individual account and given its own VAT rate. Each item can have a different VAT rate or no VAT rate. When we're happy that the individual line items are correct and that the invoice total is correct, then we can save the invoice. The invoice is then visible on the invoice list screen, where we can create a PDF, send by email, or edit further.